Hello everyone, today's match is a Laddergame, which was played in late 2008 between two top Korean players. We can see in the top left corner here in green is SocceR, as usual, with Night Elf starting with an altar first here, not very surprisingly, as at that time he was already playing his trademark style, the Warden first against Undead and Human in pretty much every game. His opponent in the top right corner, ReiGn, starting with an early crypt and altar, so he's going to delay his acolytes for a little bit. He's going to have a lot of ghouls and an early hero out, but his tech will be a little bit delayed. ReiGn, the Korean undead, was around pretty much since the beginning of Warcraft 3. He played for Cherry for a very long time before he decided to go to a more professional team, which was World Elite in the beginning of 2007. He played for them for about 1 year. Then he played for SK Gaming for about 1 year. And then in the beginning of 2009 he decided not to extend his contract with SK Gaming, as he wanted to go inactive. And for about 9 months he played with the thought of going inactive after the next tournament. And then in September of 2009 he finally did go inactive after losing to ReiGn in the XP League. And then he went inactive as the last of those Korean top undead players. By the way, we see Death Knight against Warden, so not too much of a surprise. Two ghouls even scouting. And actually except for Space, but Space was always slightly below the likes of Sweet, Foff, SocceR, Lucifer, Ghost Top or ReiGn. And despite being one of the best players in the world, ReiGn never managed to win any major tournaments. He got a second place in an OGN tournament back in 2003, and except for that he only managed to get a lot of third and fourth places, but never any major tournament wins. So ReiGn going in here with two ghouls, don't think that's the greatest idea against the Warden first, losing one immediately, but he's won some time. His Death Knight is around, and the coil, wow, would have been in time, but really nice reaction by SocceR here, using the Shadow Strike to do the last hit against this Gnoll Overseer. The Archer should go down. Yeah, he does use the coil, gets the kill on the Archer. In return, the Gnoll Warden is gonna go to SocceR, and ReiGn now summoning the first skeletons, immediately splitting those, and again SocceR using the Shadow Strike with a perfect timing, a second coil, unnecessarily used from ReiGn here. So this one went really well for SocceR, and now the Death Knight already out of mana, the Warden, let's see, out of mana for now as well, but obviously as Night Elf, SocceR does have the Moonwells. ReiGn does not get the block done, so even another ghoul is going down. And the second crypt coming from ReiGn, so that's actually a pretty late second crypt, so maybe this was just a reaction to how this creep went. Since it's a ladder game and the outcome is not that important, it might be just ReiGn not wanting to play against a high level Warden. In the late game we see SocceR already produced a second Ancient of War, so he's going to be able to produce a lot of archers here. The Wisp now coming in. He does scout this second crypt, so he knows what's coming for him. The Warden now coming in, doing a Shadow Strike on this Death Knight, and he even sold his TP. So it seems like he's going to go for a big push here. As we can see, the Warden hasn't chosen the second skill yet, so in case she gets surrounded, she can always just use Blink to get out. And second Shadow Strike coming on this Death Knight already. So it seems like in the long run he just wants to take this Death Knight down. More and more ghouls coming. He's not going to do a tech or anything like that. Third Shadow Strike even coming. Warden does have Boots of Speed already as well, and is chasing after this Death Knight now, but no more mana on that Warden, so I don't think that's the greatest decision, as this Death Knight would easily be able to get to the shop here and buy his own Boots of Speed. And in the meantime, these ghouls can do some free damage. Now the Warden is turning around. Death Knight is gonna get to the shop here.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And yeah, as there's no dust around, these archers are not in trouble at the moment. The Death Knight is heading back to the base now. Warden coming in will be able to maybe get 1 or 2 free ghoul kills. These 2 archers taking some damage, but who are microed by SocceR gets those into the Moonwell range without any problems. 1 coil healing up a ghoul here, and the next Shadow Strike going on this Death Knight, so he wants to keep that one on low HP. So far he's microed well, hasn't lost anything, and these archers now have to run. Another coil goes on the ghouls, and the base is locked down here, so he needs to get all those archers down through this small gap, and that could be pretty difficult against that many ghouls. 1 archer has only died so far, so that could have gone a lot worse for SocceR in my opinion. But still, his archers are way off from those Moonwells, so he might lose. Losing another one. A third one is getting surrounded. Next ghoul is gonna be taken out as well. Both heroes working up their way towards a level up. Death Knight soon gonna have a coil again. Warden does have some mana. 4th Moonwell has been built in the meantime. Surround is not gonna go against that Warden. Next who is being detonated here. Next archer is being healed just in time. Shop now coming, still tier 1 for both players. No, actually tech coming from ReiGn here. So actually it's the undead player who's gonna go all in here. So who's not gonna go all in here. So level 2 finally for him. The Warden still not level 3, but the Death Knight is gonna be able to work a lot more aggressively here since he's got that aura now. So with aura and boots of speed, he's obviously gonna be faster than this Warden. But the next ghoul kill will secure level 3 for this Warden, and there is a ghoul very low HP. And now that Warden gets level 3, immediately turning in the direction of this Death Knight. But he started running soon enough. Gonna get away for now. In the meantime, down here, some archers are again in trouble, and he might lose that one. But for now, these ghouls are retreating from the main base, as there are 5 more archers out. This one did get a coil, and that was a wisp down here, going down. And now the Death Knight might actually be in trouble, and he did sell his TP, so he might just die here. I'm not sure if that Shadow Strike will be enough, but if he gets 1 hit on this Death Knight, nice surround on the Warden, and she misblinks here, but the Shadow Strike will be enough. The next damage over time should kill this Death Knight. And down he goes, and so SocceR finally has won some time here. He should still be behind in army size. He's got 6 archers out. Immediately starts creeping the merchant, the merc camp here. And since he's finally won some time, but as he spent all of those Shadow Strikes on the Death Knight, he didn't really get a lot of ghoul kills, and he lost quite a few archers. So there's still a ton of ghouls here. There's also the tier 2 for ReiGn. Let's see, tier 2 for SocceR. It's on its way now as well. But still gonna take quite a while. And he is even going for an expansion, so he seems to be pretty sure about how well it's going for him at the moment. Is he getting the Death Knight on the tavern? Maybe? No, don't think that makes a lot of sense. So tier 2 has now finished, but he doesn't even have a graveyard or anything, so he can only still build ghouls out of those crypts. And he also cannot build a slaughterhouse without a graveyard. So he did get a Naga second, and Mud Golem bought from SocceR here. He does get 1 free Shadow Strike off on that Naga. He did get the greater heal potion on the Merc Camp. The Mud Golem is gonna survive. No reason to waste that greater heal potion already. And is he actually gonna start creeping here? Don't think that would make too much sense. As we can see, 49 supply for ReiGn, 38 for SocceR, who I think he doesn't have he doesn't have a Hunter's Hall as well. Did start creeping here, did reach level 4, but now all those ghouls are streaming in. And his tier 2 will be pretty much useless. The shop is gonna go down first here. Position is, yeah, okay, fairly fine. The 2 ghouls are surrounded here are gonna go down, but his shop has gone down. His Hunter's Hall doesn't exist, and his Tree of Life here is soon gonna finish, but he's not gonna be able to creep that one at the moment. So, yeah, that's quite a lot of resources invested without getting anything out of them from SocceR. So, yeah, he should have rather invested them in some army, but yeah, at the moment he's gotta see if he can somehow hold this. So yeah, he's doing some damage on the Naga here. Still 1 heal potion available on the Death Knight at the moment. At the same time, these archers here, yeah, have to run for their lives. Not really any chance to fight against these ghouls at the moment. Same time, the Warden, yeah, did do another Shadow Strike against this Naga. Heal potion still on the Death Knight. But yeah, the problem for SocceR is just he's got no shop, he's got no moon juice. He didn't even cancel that one. Yes, seems like he may have been busy here, killing 2 ghouls, losing 1 archer. And yeah, moving that Warden now out once again. Ghouls are coming in from the back. Actually, that's a pretty fine position for SocceR at the moment. Ghouls trying to run through on this Forest Roar Berserker. Now the Undead Heroes coming in from the top as well, and yeah, these Night Elf heroes have to pull back again. Now this Naga might die, level up for both the Undead heroes, but the Naga is going down. At the same time, a lot of Night Elf units have died down here. He dropped from 35 supply to just 26 in just a few seconds. The Warden has to take care. Koi does 140 damage and he doesn't react. And the Death Knight does get the kill on this Warden. That's obviously a huge loss for SocceR here. Down to 19 supply. His expansion, yeah, hasn't moved yet. As I said, he's got no time to creep that one. And yeah, now there's only 1 Ancient of War and the Ogre Mauler left at the moment. Oh, Hunter's Hall has been built in the meantime here, but no lores coming as far as I can see. 500 gold available for SocceR, I think. A level 4, I think. Yeah, level 4 Warden should cost about 600, 650, something like that. Yeah, 600. And ReiGn pulling back from him. I'm not quite sure why he's pulling back already. The Warden immediately, yeah, is gonna creep the level 5 here. I mean, he could have just sent those low ghouls back. I mean, yeah, there was only the Ogre Mauler and the Ancient of War to defend this base. So I'm not quite sure why he would stop pressuring here. Getting a heal scroll now. And yeah, even gonna use it, so he's gonna have a lot of full HP ghouls again, but still he could have killed like 2 Moonwares in that time, so not so sure if that was completely worth it. I mean, the Naga is out now, he could have gotten the heal scroll with that Naga. The Wisp now seeing that the Undead is coming in again. Warden did find the what's it called? Scourge Bone Chimes, so pretty useless for him at the moment. He's getting another Ancient of Warrior. He's trying to get some defense up somehow, but yeah, there's so many ghouls at the moment. But he did reach level 5, Ring of Regeneration. I think there was no scout whatsoever down here. No, so ReiGn does not know about this expansion. The shop again has been killed. But maybe ReiGn will see the Ring of Regeneration and maybe guess it. Yeah, 1 Forest Roar Shadow Priest has been bought. 1 heal potion available on the Naga, so yeah, the Naga should obviously be the target for SocceR here. That Forest Roar Shadow Priest, yeah, did force 1 Shadow Strike from that Warden, did buy the Naga some time. Next Shadow Strike has been countered with the heal potion, but now the Naga will probably get into some trouble. But the Warden as well, the last Moonwell has gone down. The Warden, yeah, does get killed here. Actually, hide, does he have, yeah, 1 charge of Dust of Appearance left, so he could use that right now. Yeah, or he could just ignore this Warden. That should work as well, as yeah, she can escape with a blink anyways. Level 4 on the Death Knight now. Yeah, 1 more Ancient of War is up, but yeah, the Warden, no mana, fairly low HP, no Moonwells around, so there's not really a lot he can do to save this base at the moment. Next call, hitting that Warden. The Forest Roar Shadow Priest should still be on cooldown, as ReiGn just bought it like a minute ago. So yeah, he did sell quite some stuff. Sold that Vampiric Hour, did get heal potion, mana potion, clarity, but he's gonna lose that shop now as well. Warden now pulling back, the expansion just being saturated. And yeah, he starts working on the Death Knight, but he's skilled Death Pact on level 4. So yeah, he can just start sacrificing ghouls. There is a Mud Golem available. ReiGn buying it, so he's doing some damage, but the Warden can't just blink here. And the Death Knight are running to the bottom, and the Warden, it seems like he misguessed here and blinking in the wrong direction. Doesn't he see the Death Knight? Yeah, now he does see the Death Knight. He does sacrifice another ghoul, getting some HP back next Shadow Strike. Yeah, doing quite some damage, and yeah, this Warden is just so powerful on level 5. At the same time, Hunter's Hall has been killed as well, and the Death Knight, yeah, did get a heal potion transferred from that Naga here, as it seems, and yeah, just next Shadow Strike, and he's still in trouble despite eating or devouring or sacrificing 2 ghouls and using a heal potion. And yeah, still SocceR somehow is trying to fortify the space against the pressure these ghouls are putting up on him, but it seems like, yeah, he might get his second Ancient of War through this time. Next Forest Draw Berserker is gonna go down, as well as the Moonwell. Just both these Moonwells just finish like 2 seconds too late. Warden now blinking away, but actually she could get into some trouble now, as Blink still is on cooldown, and the next Moonwell is just out and he barely uses it in time, and now he needs to blink out before... Okay, there is no mana for Coil, but he needs to blink out anyways. Warden does survive for now. The main base only yeah, is the main tree, 1 Ancient of War, the altar, and 2 Moonwells at the moment, and this Warden cannot do anything. More ghouls coming in. The next shop coming on the expansion here, as well as 2 Moonwells. And yeah, slow coming from that Mud Golem, but oh, that, yeah, somehow mismicroed here with a blink, but it's only 10 mana, so it's not that big of a deal. So the main tree has gone down by now. 2 empty Moonwells in the main base, so there's not really a lot to do there for ReiGn at the moment. It seems like he just wants to hunt that Warden. Yeah, slow going on the Forest Draw. Shadow Priest immediately dispels it, but yeah, with the Unholy Aura, that one is gonna go down anyways. Yeah, especially if he turns around. The Mud Golem surviving for now, but that's all SocceR has left at the moment. 1 ghoul, yeah, doing some damage on these Moonwells, but the gold mine is gonna run out eventually. 2,300 gold left, and the expansion obviously with a lot more. So let's see, has he scouted this? No, he hasn't scouted it, but he will scout it now. And yeah, now ReiGn is gonna now, the clock is ticking. He's gotta break the space as soon as possible. In the meantime, Warden level 5.5 already. Yeah, still 17 supply only for SocceR, which is his Warden, the Mud Golem, and I think only Wisps except for that. Yeah, I think so. And yeah, now ReiGn should be heading. Is he heading to the Merc camp first? The Warden getting caught here, taking some free hits. That's, yeah, quite bad for SocceR. Any free hits he takes here as it's day, and oh, he's gonna lose that Forest Draw Shadow Priest here. Decent surround by ReiGn, but actually not that hard to do with the slow and that many units. Yeah, and actually 2 of those Moonwells already rather low on mana. Now he starts Shadow Striking ghouls, but not sure if it's gonna make a huge difference if he fights against, I don't know, 14 ghouls or 16 at the moment. So new heal potion spot as well as a mana potion on the Death Knight. Could coil that or sacrifice it. Okay, he does coil it. And the Warden once again being slowed. He can just use Blink here. No reason not to, as it's only 10 mana. Decides to, yeah, dispel the slow first and then using Blink to get out there. 2 Ancient of War. Gonna be a lot of help to defend against that many ghouls. Second Mud Golem bot from ReiGn, and now it seems like he's gonna go for it. I think Clarity and the Moonstone. No, he's getting 2 Clarities. I think he could have used the Moonstone right now because he's gonna have, or he's gonna need all the mana he can get from those Moonwells. And yeah, now the Warden in the back of this base. yeah, gonna try to defend the best she can together with these Ancients of War, but yeah, those can take just so many hits from those ghouls. He's bringing his Wisps now to repair. Shadow Strike killing the second ghoul here. First one has gone down to an Ancient of War. Coil goes on the Warden, and yeah, the Warden blinking back here, going for the next ghoul kill, and yeah, gonna get out for now. Still 51 supply against 18. The Forest Source Shadow Priest has been taken out. The Archer, yeah, should be taken out soon here as well. The shop is gonna go down as well. Coil and Chain Fog Lightning killing 4 Wisps here. Yeah, next ghoul Shadow Strike to death. But all the moonwares are empty now. It's only the Warden remaining, as this Archer has gone down. The Warden and 5 Wisps here. 10 supply for SocceR, but level 6 for the Warden now. But she's in trouble. Has to blink to the other side. The ultimate has been used now, and Warden needs to get out there, but she's getting stuck, and Blink is on cooldown, and he's still tier 1, so he can only buy useless stuff from this shop, and Blink goes out, but the Naga is able to finish the Warden here. Level 6 Warden going down, 600 gold at the moment for SocceR, and he's only got his ultimate. He's at 5 supply, so basically only Wisps defending here against the 40 supply undead army, but all those ghouls are so low. Another coil going on one of those ghouls. We can see one Wisp is moving down here. There's no altar left, or is there is actually the altar left, so SocceR could try to get his Warden back in the altar, but that would cost so much time. At the same time, this Naga is in quite some trouble, and the Spirits of Vengeance blocking that Naga here, but yeah, she's not taking a lot of damage, and yeah, getting out right now. A heal scroll would be so great for ReiGn at the moment, but yeah, just all his ghouls are low. He's not getting the kill on this Avatar of Vengeance for now, and the Warden now back did have a Clarity Potion in the inventory, getting another Invul Potion, and the gold mine has run out, so yeah, ReiGn needs to break this right now. He used the heal potion on his Naga right now, but the Warden yeah, just won't care too much here. Coil going on that Warden. The Death Knight is out of mana as well, and yeah, it's not getting a kill. Still the Invul Potion is available, and the Naga is definitely gonna go down here, as the Shadow Strike is doing such a lot of damage, and these Spirits of Vengeance would have killed the Naga, and that was a pretty early GG here in my opinion. I mean, okay, he would have lost that Naga. He had like, I don't know, 6 ghouls remaining, and a Death Knight without mana against a Warden with her ultimate and a new potion. So yeah, I guess it was probably over, but and as I just said, it was a ladder game, so not all that important to ReiGn probably. But still, yeah, SocceR defending here for a short period of time, basically without any units out except for the remaining Warden ultimate, and that's it. Bye.